Hi friends, so I am setting up for Q4 of my reading journal. I forgot where I was. So let me do a quick little review. I am loving this journal. So I still have a blank page. I don't know what I'm going to do with. I did Q3 stats. So I've got October, November, December to still set up. I am going to set it up on this page. So the first one, I read 4 books this quarter, a total of 1809 pages. I read 87 days. I should put in out of how many. The longest book I read was A Fire Endless. The shortest book was the Happy Ever After playlist. 3 ebooks, 1 audiobook. The types were a duology and a series. And I gave 3 books 2 stars and 1 book 3 stars. I'm not going to really go into these because, again, I don't want to spoil any of the books too much. So just take a look at your own caution. Out of the 4 books, I would say that the one that I enjoyed the most was probably the Happy Ever playlist. Again, I only read 4 books and they weren't the best books. I think October, my next books are going to be the better books. July, this was the July one for the Happy Ever After playlist. Everything written down. I do 5 different rating styles or rating sections, and then divide the number I give it by 5. This one was a 3.7. River Enchanted was a 2.8. I'm going to switch out like the least favorite part. I'm going to switch it and put in the best character out of the story and then who is the villain, because I am going to put that back here. So this one, it wasn't a bad book. I actually did kind of enjoy this book. It's the writing styles. It started off way slow, but it was good. I did like it enough to read the second one, this is the other part of the duology. This one I did not like as much as the first one. So again, the want to read really hindered me on this one. A Heartless Hunter. This one I gave 2.7 stars. The hardest part about this book is that the author kept reminding us of what happened. I think that this is definitely a young adult book. And maybe I don't know. I did not need to be reminded as much on what had happened. They could have cut out a whole heck of a lot. But otherwise, I did enjoy the characters. It did have a major twist at the end that I should have saw coming, but probably because I had a hard time to want to read it, it ended up not working out so well. This one I did set up. This is going to be part of my October, or this is part of the Q4 one. I finished this one, actually. I finished it on my birthday. I wanted to read this book. This was such a breath of fresh air after Q3. It was just so good. It was such a fun story. The 2 main characters, how it got blended together. There is 3 different points of view in this story, and just how it all kind of came together. I enjoyed it. It was great. Excuse me. So I did finish this, and actually I picked out really good decorations for this book just because of how it was. Excuse me. Get a drink while I to stop from coughing. So what I need to Mocha decided to say hello too. So I'm going to set up for 2 different books that I have started. The one on my audiobook because I finished Heartless Hunter, and then did I finish another audiobook? I'll have to go back and look. I don't think I did. But anyway, I have started Mort by Terry Pratchett. And today I'm going to use these stickers because if this is the Season Basics by Kilva Plan, I'm going to use that one for the Q4 setup. And then since I'm in Halloween mode, I'm going to use these Live Love Posh stickers. I think. I don't know. Oh, yep, here it is. I was trying to think because Mort, I actually follow Erin Smith on YouTube and her channel, and she does the different book, the book clubs. This is the one I think I want for Mort. Mort is one of their book club books for October, and I was like, you know what, I will take it up, see what we do. So I'm just looking at formats of how I want to do this. I'm taking away least favorite for Q4 because, again, I want to try to stay positive. If I do have something that I don't want to write, that I don't like, I'll put into the review. So I'm going to go bigger over here. So let's see. I don't, maybe I do have to go sideways. Just trying to find this space on my desk. Okay, so, where have my, tweezers gone? Since I finished the Keeper of Enchanted Rooms. Keeper of Enchanted Rooms is actually, hold on, let me say. I feel like I did another story. Maybe not, because I finished this one at the end of September, Heartless Hunter, and then I started reading Mort. But I'm almost done with it, and I think it definitely has been just a fun story. Definitely getting me out of my slump from Q3. I don't think I've had such bad luck in that time period than I had just recently. Some of these didn't go down. I told my sister, my older sister likes to read, and I told her about this book. And so I think she's going to get it from the library. They do. Which I don't blame her one bit, because it's such a fun book. So I am just pulling these stickers up. And again, I don't have any problems so let's see. Oops. Does this book, no, this book doesn't have any. I'm just going to put this one to the side a little bit. I think this one has. Oh. should have gotten boxes. Looking for boxes. Yeah, here we go. Planner Basics by Kelva Plan, because I need either black or green. Gray would work. Let's do gray. Is there black? And there's black. Maybe I could do both, because it does have some gray and black. I could do gray. Let's do gray. Because then the other one I could do black. Just put the month. We are definitely out of 2020 or 2004. We are in 2024. It's been 20 years. And then this is see, there's 5. Could do that and then do sometimes I think the hardest part is getting things lined up how you want them. I don't know if that's going to work because the bullets and my no, I can't do that because they don't line up. That's okay. So then I'll use now I have 7 bullet points. Okay, so the first one is, I'm just trying to keep it, so the first one is genre, and then this is a fantasy. Then it's page count. There are 243 pages. The format is Audible, which I will say the narrator who does this is unbelievable and fantastic, and the person who plays Death is a different voice than the main one, and the main one, she does so many different voices. It's amazing. So apparently this is part of a series. It's the Discworld series. but it's a subsection called the Death series. And then there are, I believe, 3 books within the Death series. I don't know yet if I'm going to finish or if I'm going to read other ones, but this one has definitely been really good. And just thinking about this for who the best character is, they're so good. Mort is really good, Death is really good, and Isabel is really good. There's a few other ones who are good. The villain, again, is the villain Death in this? But he is really not Death. There's a few things that could happen. But again, very, very cool. It's a very, very good book. Here, I'm going to take, so now we need to do a quote. I'll put a quote here. I cannot do things straight today. And to me, like these dots, when they're off, I can totally tell. So and then I think over here, I did do. So this is my review. Am I in? No. Okay. And then I need one more for the readings. I'm going to close this up for the moment. And then how much space did I give myself for the readings? I need 5 more bullet points. Hold on a second, let's see. Has anybody read Mort? What did you guys think? Like I said, this is the first time I've heard of the story, and I'm totally enjoying it. I think if I don't finish it tonight, I'm going to finish it tomorrow. So it's essentially taken about a week. Wait. No, actually it's taken longer. The other one that's only taken longer because I'm blending this one with the next book that I'm reading. So okay, now I'll put it back aside. So then this is the ratings. And then back here, it's writing style, story, and plot, which I already know that this is going to get a very big rating. And overall, there's an E there, likability. So Then, let's see, where did I put that? Let me bring this one back over here. So I'm going to start off with just a quick review, like a kind of synopsis. Mort, who's 16, was taken to the local village to be an apprentice. He was the last one standing, and death I was gonna say death shows. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say so that just a moment before midnight, and Mort becomes Death's apprentice. So that's kind of like the synopsis of the story. Some of the quotes that have already come, but I'm not going to put them down yet. I'll put them in later. One of them had to do with death doesn't frighten me. It's what comes after. And then people don't alter history any more than birds alter the sky. It's just making brief patterns in it. Again, very good book so far. Let's see. I think I'm going to add in just a little bit more. I think that's all I'm going to add. Maybe I can add, oh no. So for Mort, that's all I'm going to add. I think the next one is the assistant to the villain. So, where'd the other one go? I think that this one had something that caught my eye. I think it was this one, because of the bats, and she's in a forest. The cool thing about the assistant to the villain is it's in its own world, and it's like it's building a world. Looking into it after I had started it, apparently it was really big on TikTok or Book Talk. I didn't know that when I selected it. It was just one of those, like, on a whim. Again, I'm okay with that. Even if it turns into be like a a Hallmark-esque type book. It has caught my interest already in it. And it definitely is, it's just fun. So far, I have liked it so much better than, again, what I read in Q3. Oh, no, it's down. This one, essentially the premise is that her name is Evie, and she is looking for a job. She did have a job, but she ended up giving it to somebody else, and she has to help take care of her dad and her baby sister. Oh, there, this one's on paper, and that probably would do good too. Maybe I'll do this page as I tear that sticker. Anyway, she literally, at the beginning of the story, and this is not giving anything away, but literally runs into the villain, and it's just how Evie talks and how she's just fun. She's just a fun listening to her, the banter between her and the villain and the others in the story. I don't want to give too much else away in case people want to read it, but again, the banter is fun. Okay, so I feel like maybe I should have put another skull in there, but that's okay. And again, these are my October books, so then I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to put the bats in there. I'm going to bring my Killable Plan things out again, and since we are in October, I'm going to use the black ones. Hopefully, oh, yay! I was going to say, oh goodness, I hope I have enough. Maybe use their purple. Nope. How about I do this? I do so I'm backing into it. So I think I'm going to use the gray headings as well to give me a little bit of variety. And then this one would have the gray box. And then, oh no, that would have the black box. Oh, dang it. that's going to go there. And then the black one is going to go down here. And then so this one is and this author is Hannah Nicole, Macher. Okay, and then we've got our, what is that, 3, 6, 7. I don't think every single book needs to be like the Oscar-winning book. I think a lot of books, you need to have that good blend of just fun reads, fluff reads. So this one, I think it's definitely going to be, like I said, the Hallmark. It's not going to win any awards, but it's just a fun read. 2, 4, 6. So this is the last one there. And then, so we have genre, page count, format, type, date, finished, and then and then this genre is, it's called a romantasy. There is 342 pages, or are. This is in my ebook or my Kindle. It is part of a series, and then I don't have those yet. And then, so this is where I need the gray. Down here. So this is October 2024. I know I will finish that there. Okay, so put that away. Put this back here. So this is my quotes. This is readings. And this is my review. And so again, I'm going to do the little synopsis where Evie job. Okay, so the review is just again the quick synopsis. Evie needs a job to support her dad and little sister, runs into the villain in the woods, and the villain offers her a position as his assistant. Again, I will put in more review as I finish it, but again, a quick synopsis so I know what the story is about. Writing style, story and plot. Characters, the want to read factor, and then overall like ability. Ooh, could not spell today. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go back to putting our bats in. The funny thing is I don't think that there's not really like bats per se in the book. At least not yet. There's a dragon, but not a bat. But I think of this as like a Halloween-esque type story. All right. I think I want to cut these butts in half and have it go over the two pages. Okay, so there is my setup for the assistant to the villain. So the next thing that I'm going to do is go back and create another one like this. So I think because it's Q3 or Q4, I think I'm going to use this section of Colorful Plans. Use these boxes in Colorful Plans Seasonal Basics. So yep, I think I'm going to use that and then use some of these stickers. So do I have enough? So I've got 3. So I need 3, 6, 9, 12. And maybe I have to blend it. So 3, 6, 10. 3, 10. I could do that. I could do that. I could do instead of doing it I can use these big ones over here, and then I can use these up here. That's 3, and then there's 3. How am I going to do that? Because I'm just trying to think in my brain. I could do this, the bigger ones on the bottom, and then do the best character and best villain up. I could do that. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So, let's do it. So I looked like it was 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So and I'm just thinking how I want to do the other stickers. If I want to layer them behind it. You know what? I will stick down the bigger stickers first. So I'm going to do this one. So we are going to do that one. That first one's crooked, but I am not going to pull it up. So we've got the shortest book, and then there was a space, and so the longest book. And then I'm just trying to think if I want to use because there's how I want to spread this out. I'm going to do this. So this is Vex Red. Supposed to be Pages Red. days red. And then format, type, and then stars. Yeah. Physical, ebook, and then audio, and then it's a single duology, and then series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then got the highlights over here. So then I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do so on this page I've got blue starting, so I want a different, I'm going to do the pink in the middle, so, and then see. There's that one. And then here I did. So we're going to do from the bottom up. You can see. Oh, here we go. So I'm starting from the bottom up, doing it the same. And then, so then we've got our little guys in the middle. So I know I am starting with the pink one. I think I need to bring it down just a little bit. There's that. And then gray goes I think I just messed this up, didn't I? How many of you guys were yelling at me? Okay. put that back down. Okay, so then there's that one. So am I going to do it the same way? Sure, why not? This is okay, so now I need a little bit of fun. So since I used these, might as well use the stickers. So let's see what we're going to use. Sometimes the funnest part of this is just like playing and just like throwing down and see what you can create. Now it's like I feel like I've got to it didn't want to come down. Let's see. I think there we go. Let's just cut you off. If you're not going to play nice in the sandbox, we'll take you out. All right, that's better. I was thinking Maybe I'll just use these. Because I want to put this like as a little vignette, like those together. These shoes somewhere. Oh, you can't even see. Down here at the bottom, there were some pair of little booties. And then okay. So that is sufficiently done. Let's see, I need, so I've got my Tombow brush pens. I think I'm just going to use a neutral in this one since I've got neutral stuff. So I'm going to draw a line here. Draw a line here. I know you guys can't see that, but Mocha, when she wants something, she comes up and she nudges her nose. And she's like booty bumping me. She's being so good. So that, I think, is that. Instead of, I didn't do any washi, I did a whole heck of a lot more stickers. So I will have to go back and figure out how many days were in the time in the quarter, and then I will put that here. But But here we go. So I've got my Q4 2024 reading stats, which is a little bit different from last time. And then we created I created the spread for Assistant to the Villain, and then Mort by Terry Pratchett. So again, this is my updated reading journal. I hope everybody enjoyed planning this with me, and have a great day. Bye-bye.